Very good morning to all of you. I know you all of you are very much excited to listen all the speakers over here. And you all of you know very well the power of words, how it helps us in our day-to-day life. There was a blind man, just you see the blind man is just begging on the street. But finally he was getting little bit. Whatever was expectation, that was not getting. But some passerby changed the word of the board, and suddenly what happened that he got 10 times whatever he was expecting. Why this happened? So because earlier it was written, I am a blind man, please help me. And in place of that, the new words were added over there. Today the beautiful day, but I am unable to see. So see, by changing the words, he got 10 times more, means something different happened in his life. Like that, we are the people here, everybody is having the 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 2 eyes, but 1 mouth. Means we have to listen more, we have to smell more, you have to hear more. We people are here, but you have to speak less. Before speak, you have to think twice. That way, means we are the beautiful creatures of the Supreme God, but even in spite of that, we have to understand that importance of that. And like that, we always say that we are huge balance, bank balance, but I feel that whatever words, the positive words you have, that much balance is available in the bank. Similarly, because it was proved. Next one, I see that I'm from India. I know the very beautiful Ramayana and Mahabharata, you might have heard the epics of the Indian culture. There is a story of Eklavya. Some of you might be knowing very well. It's worldwide famous. When he just bore some of the arrows to the dog, he was barking. And Dronacharya seen that the dogs, how it is possible, without any spot of blood, the man put the arrows inside the mouth. There is only one person in the world can do it, and that is Arjuna. But he find that Arjuna is with him. When he went, he followed the dog and finally went to the person, he was Eklavya, and there was a statue of Dronacharya. Means he was not believing in that. How it is happened? He was telling that you are my guru, though you are not permitted me to in front of you, but I studied and follow you throughout my life. Means once you determine, once you put your words in determinations, you can do anything else in the world. Similarly, you find the example of Chanakya, that also one of the best example of Chanakya. He decided and he just thrown the entire empire, and finally the man, the person who is from the tribe, Chandragupta Maurya, he became the king of the country. I hope some of you might have heard the African tribes. African tribes, they are not using any of the weapons when they cut the trees. They use the words. You are useless. You are not used for us. Now better to die. And all the entire tribes come together in front of the trees and they use the words. Finally, the day happens and the tree cuts automatically. Just see the power of words. How it happens in day-to-day life also it is similarly. And you know the Masaru Emoto is a man of great scientist. He did a lot of inventions, and finally I found that 1 glass of water. When he kept 1 glass of water and put some positive words, and after 5 or 10 words, he just drank that molecule is going to change in the water. Means whatever position we are finding, here the Muhammad Ali, you might have heard about him. When he was going to the ring, he used to say, I am a champion, I am the greatest. I am the champion, I am the greatest. I am the champion, I am the greatest. Always, all the time. Similarly, when I started my journey in a very downtrodden condition, always that belief in my mind, that I can do it. Nothing is impossible for me. When he was going and the giant players were in front of him, but that belief system, that subconscious mind was believing in that he is a champion, he is the greatest in the world and he can do it. Similarly, the Mahatma Gandhi and the Martin Luther King, that time there was no Facebook, there was no any other social media where it was strong. But nowadays, if you pass it, your message spread up in all over the world. But that time, can you imagine that? As and when the people were knowing that there is a speech of Mahatma Gandhi, as and when the people were knowing that there Martin Luther King is going to come over there, thousands and the lakhs of people used to come together. How it is happened? So there was no communication system. But even though in spite of that, the power of words, I feel that similarly, we are the people of cricket lovers in India. Yeah, matches are all the way. Now the 5 days cricket, now 20, then now again the 50, then now it's 60, whatever. But when you are mute your TV and match is going on, what happens? When you are mute your TV and match is going on, you will not able to enjoy it until and unless you are not listening the commentary. Similarly, the same thing happened in the life. Because we people, though you are talking a lot, but you are talking 5% to the world. 90%, 95% you are talking self-talk. As my earlier speaker already explained very nicely. Self-talk is that much important. When you are talking a lot about yourself, about your life and all, your journey starts in that way. I believe in that. The people like me, when we are growing up in that condition and coming forward, though when I started my journey as a educator, I was rejected more than 70 banks. 70 banks. Even in spite of that, I was telling firmly to them, the day will come, I will call you for the inauguration of my school and college. The journey was going on. Finally, the one banker came to me and that discussion was going on right from the 3 o'clock till late night 10 o'clock, and he believed in me. Without seeing my papers and all, he told me, you please send one person to my bank at 11 o'clock, 11:30 in India. Without any mortgage, he passed the loan of rupees 5 crore. Means when you are believing in yourself, when you are doing the act according to the universe, because whatever words you pass, that create energy, and the same energy attracts the forces from the universe. That way, the work was going on. I hope, I always believe in the words, in that energy, in the transformation, and that way, by the grace of, I can say, there are some high frequency where I hope all of you follow me. If you don't mind, will you follow me? Yeah? If you say that, I am a powerful. I am a strong. I am outstanding. I am a charming. I am a brilliant. I am a magnificent. I am a genius. I am a cheerful. I am a brave. I am a successful. I am a fortunate. I am honest. I am energetic. I am a prosperous. I am a rich. I am a wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you.